Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Pisces, don't forget to definitely, before you walk out that door, before you get up in the morning, give thanks to God for all the blessings and the protection that He gives you throughout the day. Please wear your mask. It saves people's lives, saves yours, your loved ones, and everyone around us. Please don't forget to vote. And please, let's pray for all those who are going through this fire. And even humans that are fighting fires, like all of us, every day, fighting, the real world out there. As soon as you step out, you never know. But keep in prayer the first thing you do when you get up, so that could be your main protection of the day. 5 minutes, 2 minutes of that ain't gonna hurt you. Thank you all for those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you all of those who give me thumbs down too. May God bless you. Also, thank you all those who get private readings. My readings are $65. And they're about an hour long. And you're not going to get what I give you nowhere. You may get a pre-court reading and don't even know what they're doing on the other side. But that's what you're going to get. If you want to get spiritual advice, it's $50, half an hour, and $100 for an hour. Okay? Also, this is my stage, homemade stage. It's made out of roses, and it's got sage in it, and lavender, okay? And this is it. It's really beautiful. And I sell this with Palo de Santo, two of these and two of these, okay? And that's on my website, if you're interested in that. Also, this is everybody keeps asking about my salt. This is my bath salt, and it doesn't leave your skin dry, okay? It has a lot of essence oil, a lot of good ones too. I get my oil from Turkey, okay? From Greece, okay? They send me my oils from India, and that's where I get my oils from. And this is one that I made last night, and this one here has coconut, the coconut fragrance, okay? And it smells so good, and it leaves your skin so soft. It's not hard, it's not leaving your skin dry. I take a lot of salt baths, and I live by salt baths. Yes, I do. So with that, I'm going to start my reading. And what else did I have to say? Did I miss out on anything? So thank you all for those who are actually leaving donations for my Pisces Studio YouTube. It helps me keep going. This is what I do for a living. Also, thank you for all those who are going over to my webpage. I do have really nice jewelry there, and the one I wear all the time is one of my jewelry that I love wearing. I have new items there, so you can walk up in there, pick up something if you like. Okay, let's get this reading started, Pisces. So lately, Pisces, we've been really moving on, and we've been doing good. It is pitch black outside. I can't see anything. I get up at this time in the morning because I give time to me and my God, and I make time before I do anything to Him. This is the time you pray when you don't have no disturbance around you, okay? This is when you pray and give thanks to God and for His protection throughout the day. It's important to do that. My studio, Pisces Studio, it is a spiritual channel, all right? So I take everything serious, and I live by faith, all right? So I just put everything in God's hand, and that's where I'm going to leave it. And He'll make a way for everything in my life, everything. All right, here we go. The first 3 cards is you and the spirits, okay? And there we go. Oops, let's see here. So the first card, you got the Charity. You got the Rebirth. A whole new rebirth, okay? I feel like Pisces, your cards are flying out. Got the King of Pentacles. Next to that, you got the Queen. You got the King and the Queen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 Pisces. The King and, oh God. The King and the Queen. Okay. Shuffle this a little bit more. Pisces, you got the 7 of Charity. The number 7 is the Charity, which is a Cancer. You got the Empress, which is number 3 in the card, and that is Venus. Okay. You got the you got the King of Pentacles, which is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got the Queen of Swords, which is a couple there. You got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the Judgment card, which is number 20. It's a Pluto. One more. I'm doing them in pairs. So you got, and I gotta take them all. You got the 10 of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this one came out, the World. I had to take it because it came out, so I gotta take what comes out, right? You got the Charity, Pisces. You're moving on. Something is coming towards you, and it's coming fast. Okay? I feel like you've made a change in your life. You've made a change in your life. Okay? I feel like, because I see a couple in the middle, okay, this is a reading about 2 people. All right? So, Pisces, this is a general reading, and take what applies to you and what doesn't, leave it there. If it applies and you want to know more about it, get a private reading from me or someone else so you know what it's about you. Because you can watch all these tarot card readers, but if it ain't a private reading, it ain't a private reading. It's a general reading. You take what applies, okay? And that is important to know. Don't keep guessing and guessing. Know what's about you and only you. All right? So you got the Charity. The Charity, and it's crazy because the Charity is the one before the Lovers, and then after that is the Strength. So you right in the middle of this. This is powerful. The Charity is, I choose who I am because I choose who I am becoming, and I am running towards it with conviction. Okay? You're moving towards this. This is saying something's moving, and it's moving quickly. Very quickly. All right? So this is victory. This is speed. This is action, determination. This is like a hurrying, this energy, this moving you. It's success, traveling, confidence, the willpower to control. The willpower to control, okay? I like this because it speaks on a movement, something moving fast. I just want to say something before I say any of this. And I say it all the time. No matter what's going on in your life, you have to live. And I'm telling you, I'm not saying you should. You have to, must. Walk by faith. And literally walk by faith. And no matter what situation you in your life, whether you feel like you can't make it and your bills are piling up or whatever it is, love, relationship, whatever. And this is a relationship reading. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you better believe that if you believe and you walk by faith, and I'm not saying every day is a shiny day, but faith will walk you through anything and will turn anything right then and there for you. When you think you hit rock bottom, or you think it's too strong, or it's too hard, or it's too overbearing, and it's too much, and it's breaking your back, just know that by faith, you can walk right through it. And it only takes 5 minutes when you wake up to thank God for everything and for all the challenges and the lessons that we walk through in this world. Okay? Don't walk by sight, walk by faith. Please. It's important that you do that. Okay? This is something moving. Okay? Something moving. And it can be quick moving. It can be in anything in your life. But it's like victory, success. Well, the willpower to control situations. This thing is moving fast. And I feel like it's like right now in my life, because it's dark, I can't even see the outside. And this person is traveling in the dark. And that is so important, to travel in your spirit in the dark when you are by yourself. Okay? Or you wake up by mistake while you're laying in your bed. Right then and there, thank God. Talk to him. Because that's when you need to do it. When you alone and no disturbance around you. He's there for you any time of the day. And what I'm trying to tell you, this is a moving and it's fast and it's victorious and it's successful. And I don't know where you at in your life. But wherever you are in your life, things is about to change. Because this world is full of tricks. And it likes to play. But things is about to change for you. And I'm going to say it again. This world is full of tricks and people like to play. But your world, your life is about to change. And if it ain't changing or it has changed, it's making a change. And it will never be the same. We go through tests all the time to see where our faith is. And that's when you go within. Okay? And I'm telling you, you don't need to go in when you just don't find yourself that you can't get up or it's too much overbearing you. Faith is every day. Every day. All day. Make a promise to yourself to have faith. Make a promise to yourself to give thanks for all the things and all the lessons that come in your life. Because this right here is coming to you at the right time, just when you need it the most. Okay? At the right time. And it's moving towards you very fast. It don't see no red light. It don't see no yellow light. It says go, go, go. All right? Listen to me, honey. This is going with confidence. And you are the best. The best. You are the best. Push it, baby. Push it. Because you're going. This thing is like. It's like going so fast. It's flying through my eyes and I can't even see. That's how fast this is moving. And it's going to change many Pisces life. I know I come through a long journey and it was dark, but I lived by faith and I had the time to worship God more than ever in my life. And not because I hit rock bottom, because I changed my life for the better. I pointed my fingers at myself and I seen the wrong in me. And that's when my life started changing. It's not what people do to you, how they treat you. It's how you treat yourself, because nothing can happen unless you treat yourself that way. Okay? People don't make you. You make you. It's not who you with that makes you. It's who you are that makes you. Okay? Know that. And this is a fast moving situation. All right? Your confidence, your willpower is there. You're being successful. Maybe you don't see it right now, but you're going to be. Why? Because you living right and you're doing the right things. Some people quit their job to go to school. Why? Because you're going to better yourself. Some people had good jobs. They don't have them no more. Why? Because God has a different plan for you. You can't give up on yourself because you got a fast moving pace. And this means willpower, being successful, being confident, no matter what. Okay? This means being still. Taking time to be still in the mix of everything that's going on in your life. Be still. Learn to listen and see and keep your mouth shut. Okay? Because this is a fast moving car. Put your key in the car, and when you go on the highway, you're going. Okay? Put the key in your car and go until you just run out of gas, because it's saying go, go, go. Don't stop. All right? The universe is constantly giving us the opportunity to become the person we are meant to be. All right? We're meant to be. All right? It's a magical time to take inspiration and action. Remember that. All right? Push ahead with willpower and determination, because you will get there. Remember, inaction is same as distraction to stay and to stand. You got to move, and you got to understand that everything got to be moving. Don't stop. Keep moving. Because this is a moving car. And it says no matter what, you're going to get there. If you're feeling some type of way right now, you're going to get there. Don't stop. Do what you got to do to get there, but you're going to get there. Ain't no need to stop. It needs to go. Okay? Let me tell you something. This chariot reminds you that while you are on the way to your goals, you need to make decisions about about your best path forward. If you feeling pulled into direction, know that you will be able to ask both of them. Okay? Both of those energy towards the same target. You will be able to go straight ahead doing two things at one time. And that means balancing yourself because you're going. But it's two things you need to get to. And one thing I hope it is your career and your goals. And before you do anything, please pray. Learn who you are. Go within your soul. Go within yourself. Learn yourself. Forgive yourself. Because when you get here, you're going to go to two places. It's your goals in life and it's who you're going to be with. Because this card read says it all. All right? Your goals and who you're going to be with. And the what you got in front of you that don't serve you, please let it go. You know why? Because you need to have two things. And when you learn to go inside of you and respect yourself and nurture yourself and love yourself, you find love, respect, and nurture. That's who the next person next to you is going to be. The same as you, and you're going to come. Two into one. Two people can make it right when it's the same things going on. Do you understand? Okay? Two people. Charge ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your way. So take care. So try not to attempt on others on your way. Try not to trap over others in your way. And I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes we can be in situations that we don't want to be in. And I mean in situations we don't want to be in. Sometimes we can be with people that we don't even want to be in for all the wrong things. Because they can help do something. Because they taking care of something. And in your life, you don't want nothing to do with that person. And you know it. Because your mind is somewhere else. Cross-watcher, whoever's watching, baby. And I don't talk to cross-watcher often. But wherever you are, that you don't see yourself being happy, you need not to keep running over people and you're miserable because you know you don't want to be there with that person at all. But that person is there to serve you with something that you can do on your own. Okay? Because this is a fast-moving object. And it says, pay attention that you don't trap somebody on your way out. All right? Next to that, you got the Empress, which is, you got three major cards. Next to that, you got the Empress, and it's the 3. The number 3 in the major arcantas. Okay? Right next to that moving, you got the 3. All right? I am ready to give birth to my abundance and rich future. Check this out. So here you go. And that's exactly how it is. Something's moving fast your way. Why? Because you are getting ready to be giving birth to everything you want. Walking by faith can get you anything you want. Believing it. Living it. Not just saying it, but really doing the self-work. Self-work, self-love can get you anything you want because you're coming into something brand new. You're giving birth to something. Something that you've been doing and nurturing, you're going to give birth to that. Because it shows right here, a whole new world. That means someone, Pisces, we all, men, women, and all. Check this out. We were all pregnant, right? For 9 months. We've been nurturing this for 9 months. And in between the 9 months, you know, you carrying a baby, you could go through all kinds of shit. It ain't nobody pregnant 9 months. The fucking whole 9 months is beautiful. No, you go through it all in 9 months. You go through emotions, you be happy, you cry, you do everything in 9 months, you know that. And I'm not saying men because y'all not pregnant, y'all don't know about that. But if y'all been around somebody that's pregnant, you know how they get. Okay? So you're giving birth to this whole new thing that you had going on. A whole new thing, and it's coming fast at you now, honey. Get it right. It's moving fast. Okay? It's this divine feminine, right? This creativity. Someone can really be giving birth or pregnant or having a baby. This motherhood, this union, the goddess, sensitivity, nature, and abundance. Okay? Unconditional love. Going into your body, mind, and soul. And I keep telling y'all, once you go into your body, mind, and soul, you become whole. Do you understand? You become whole. You become one. Because why? You work on yourself. That means you drink a lot of water. You nourish yourself so you can grow. You take your salt baths. Why? Because you need that. Okay? You're a fish. Right? You need balance in your life. You take the stage. You don't walk around just staging. Say your prayer while you're staging. Take all that stuff that you come from outside and the inside, bringing all that crazy energy in your home. Light incense. Light the candle. Believe in yourself. And that's what I try to embed in y'all. That can't nobody love you and give you love like you give yourself. Do you understand? Do you understand what I just said? That can't nobody love you or give you anything like you give yourself. All right? Here we go. Let me tell you something. This is an energy. This is a positive outcome. Unconditional love. This flourish of creating this energy is of the earth. So bring your own dreams from the epic, okay? From the ground up and build it, honey. Okay? And share them. Birth them. Your beauty is abundance and always available to you. Your beauty is abundance is always available to you. Look at her, honey. And you will know, and it will remind you to find the beauty in everything and everywhere you look at. There is something there that is telling you something that you need to be paying attention to. Because it's what you want. Because you're giving birth to this. You nurture this. You fed this. And you're going to make sure it becomes what? A captain. The queen. The king. A leader. A creator. Being successful. Because anyone in Pisces studio, I don't play. And I try to embed in y'all that y'all are number one. And can't nobody love you like you can love yourself. And that's more important to me than anything. Because once you love yourself, you know who you are. You stand for what's right. You know how to listen. You're not in a rush. You're paying attention. You're looking at the person. You acknowledging what they're saying. Do you understand? It's a lot of game playing out here in this world. And if you ain't with your mind open and your eyes wide and keeping your mouth shut, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be successful. And be successful within yourself. And look at within yourself before you look at anyone else. Don't worry about what this person that got that. Know that everything is coming fast at you and you're giving birth to this. Because this is exactly the way it is. The horse is coming in. Look at that. You're like, woof. Everything is happening fast and you're giving birth to something that you've been working at so hard. You're going to see it. You're going to give birth. Okay? You're entering the time of your life. There's healing and blessings. There's healing and blessings. And if you're feeling any lack of inspiration or possibility, seek to heal your physical temple. Okay, your physical temple, and nourish your soul. Embody that shining and that creativity and that essence about you. Go within. Go within, honey. Because can't nobody go within deeper than you. Can't anything that goes in your head is because you want it to go. Because can't nobody go in your body deeper than you, honey. Deeper than you. You would take somebody and put them at the bottom of the ocean, leave them there and drown them motherfucking asses. Because can't nobody go down that ocean deeper than you. Do you understand? It's two of you. When one fish is up, one is down. When one is down, one is up. All right? You got two worlds, baby. Live it the way you want to live it. The way you look at yourself and love yourself. All right? Can't nobody fix you the way you can fix yourself. Okay? Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction in which you are whispering yes. Continue to move calmly and gracefully and in your direction, okay, that which whispers yes. This card often tells you that you're on the right track, so keep growing. Beautiful sheer and work with the nature of your own situation instead against it. Did you hear what I said? Work with the nature of your situation and study against it. And this is some real shit because you got something big here coming and you are giving birth to this whole new you. And this whole new situation. And it's coming different. This time it's going to be different. And I'm loving it. Because next, I got the King of Pentacles. And next to that, I got the Queen of Swords. You got a couple here, honey. A couple. And guess what? Want to hear something? You got two couples looking at one another. One another. All right? And if you look at this, fiery, look all that red around it. And it is an earth sign. But I see a lot of fire. A lot of fire in you to do this. To come into your pinnacles. To work hard at what you do because you gave birth to something. You gave birth to this. Correct? Look at me, honey. This is the same way it's showing it right here on this leg. Just like this. Something's moving fast. You're giving birth to something. You know what you're going to do with this. Okay? Your pinnacles. This is a person that has it all. That is nurturing. That is giving. They got more than enough. That has a company. There's a builder. That comes home and sit back. Don't run no street. Don't have time for nobody. Because they put in the work. They satisfied with what they do. And they're looking at for the next project. They're not looking for what's out in the street. Or who wants to be and who don't. They about their business. They're being very successful and very quiet because they don't have to be out in the street looking for nothing. They're the kind of person that everybody wants to meet. That is not seen and not heard. To sit there in silence and study and makes the move and is very loyal. Don't want no problem. You don't see him with no swords. You don't see him up here trying to battle somebody. All he's worrying about is what's the next coin I'm going to make and how I'm going to get there making it. And I'm very, very passionate about what I do. And I love what I do. And I love being loved. This person's in love with life. Do you understand? It ain't no time for feeling bad. Because you're making a move and it's going to change everything in your life. And I'm telling you, everything. This is a king, honey. You better look it up in the tarot card. This is a man that has it all. He ain't trying to look sexy. He ain't trying to have all these women. This motherfucker here ain't got to look for shit. You know why? Because he has it all. And whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. And he knows that. Because why? He walks with confidence. He don't have to impress anyone. Because everything he got and everything he say he got. And everything he say he's going to get, he's going to get. He exits everything. And that's what Pisces you doing. You're exiting everything in your life. Because you're coming to your coins. And not only that, you're coming to someone like you. You see the first lady, right? You see the president and the first lady and apologize to everyone. I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about the first lady and the president. Now, I'm not talking about Donald Trump and his wife. I'm talking about the first of everything. The way the nation looks at it. How about we look at it like that? Who is controlling the nation is this man. He's making choices. He's making decisions. He's about his money. This is like someone with a big corporation. And he got his woman next to him too. Don't forget it. All right? They got each other's back. They know what they're going to do. All right? That's what it's called. Putting in the work. Put in the work, you get what you get. All right? No time for this. You got him. He's loyal. He's fiery. Man, sexy. I keep telling you about this man with this beard. Right? Tall. Got these eyes that pierce you. Can be very successful if he wants to be. And I know he can be successful. I know that. Because he's so fucking intelligent. Do you understand? And sometimes it takes a strong woman. And I'm going to say it again. Didn't I say the president and the first lady? It takes a strong woman to make this man be and let him see all he is. Do you understand? Because it takes two to make it right. And this is a king. Someone look at this baby. He got that beard. He's looking like he ain't impressing nobody. Like he's sitting there with his coins. And this ain't a little one. This is a big damn coin. This is so big and it got a damn star in the middle. Damn it. Could be Aquarius. Could be it's got a star, so it could be Aquarius, but it's in that air sign. Someone that's very smart, intelligent. Someone that can make good decisions if they put their head right. Okay? I feel like something's coming fast to you, something that you're going to give birth to, and it's going to make you some money. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Whoever is coming into your life It's going to be about it. About it. It's going to be loyal to you. Do you see this coming to you? I've always said I won't look anymore. God has to bring it towards me. Because every time I looked, I bumped into the wall. Somebody ran me over with the car. I was sitting at the edge of the dumpster. But not this time. Not this time. I'm sure of myself. This is where I'm at. Right here. I grow each and every day. But I also know there's a king for this queen. Loyalty means everything. Trust. Just knowing that you know who you are means the world. Do you understand? Because when you know what you are, this is the things that you get. You work hard, you get what you get. Because let me tell you something, baby. Love is not about working hard. Love is, if you got to work hard for someone to love you, then you want the wrong person. This is a king. This man knows what he wants. This man ain't no player. This man knows what he wants. Do you understand? This the kind of man that, when he come home, he's tired. This the kind of man that sits back and enjoy life. All right? That's the Mac Daddy, and I always call the Ching Ching Daddy, the Mac Daddy, Mac Daddy, Mac Daddy, and I will dance to that Mac Daddy. I keep saying I got feeling somebody's going to ask me to go dancing. I swear I do. Because it's just, that's all I think about. I want to dance. The dreams are endless in potential, okay? The dreams are endless into your existence. When you study, you deserve all your efforts. Check this out. Overflowing material, abundance, patience, determination, confidence in that warm leader, providing for others, that comfort and security, personal growth, goal reach, prosperity, and success. Did you hear? That's what that is. And that's where you're coming to, damn it. Pisces, you ain't playing now, baby. You're not playing with a full deck. You're saying, I'm going all the way for it. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish it off. All right? It's saying, it's just this warmness about this king. Very warm person, okay? Look at it. It's got the pentacles. Okay? The King of Pentacles is welcoming you into his studies for a heartfelt conversation about life. You can go to him about anything. Talk to him, whatever. But he wants to talk to you about life. Damn it. Okay? He works his fields, meets his soulmate, find wealth, and now he looks out over his what? Dreams manifesting as he offers you one of those terror's most potential message of forthcoming abundance and prosperity. Honey, you getting ready to come into not only are you being successful, but you're going to meet somebody that's looking for a soul mate. This man. I don't know where I'm going to meet this soulmate because I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere unless I'm going to meet you at the gas station, the grocery store, picking me a bottle of champagne or that sweet pitch. You're damn right. Or the heavenly realm. Okay? And now I have to stop drinking all that because I started gaining weight, which I'm going to take that shit off. Yes, I'm not going no travel nowhere looking like a baby bear. Not me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It ain't gonna now. Okay? So, this person's looking for a soulmate. This person is saying, sit down, we're gonna talk about this. And I believe somebody's coming towards you. They want to have a real conversation with you. And it's been long coming. Long coming about this conversation. Okay? They're coming on the real note this time. Okay? Not on the play note, the real note. All right? Bringing something to the table, growing with you. Y'all gonna be successful. Two whole different business. An empire between a king and a queen. Soulmates. All right? The most important thing to be done is to enjoy it all. Sweet cheer, honey. Sweet cheer is the name of this deck. Enjoy every lessons, challenge, failures, and success. He reminds you to get clear on what you want to be, to plan and visualizing. Okay, there is manifesting power in the longing, and so much joy to experience as you bring your greater potential into existence. So whatever you got mapped out, you know that when you do it and you execute it, no matter where you at, don't feel sorry for yourself if you fail, whatever. Do it, because you're going to be good, and guess what? You're going to meet your soulmate here that wants to talk to you. And all you got to do is sit there with your mouth shut and listen and look. Look at them in their eyes. Look at them how they move. Look at them how they standing there, how they looking at you when they talk to you. Look at them. Study them. Do you understand? Because this person always said you can do it, and you made it. They knew that you was going to be big. They knew it. And all they want to do is talk to you so you can listen, because they're going to come up there with you. Do you understand? This is fast moving in your life, baby. Do you understand? I'm telling you. Happiness. When you're doing better than the last time, when you're doing better than your last time, and in your pursuit of personal growth, allow yourself to desire what's making you happy and what you want. And remember, go with the faith. Make sure that's part of you, that faith, that believing. If you don't, please make it part of you. Study, habit, and the courage to create anything you want your dreams. Dream your biggest life. Dream in your biggest light of life. When you dream big, you get big. When you don't want to dream nothing, you get nothing, because that means you ain't doing shit. But when you get your ass off that couch and you start saying, I'm going to do something, and you do it, you're going to be big, because somebody want to talk to you, and somebody's coming to be loyal to you. And they're saying, look, we can work this out. We can do something big together. Two minds, two souls. It takes two to make it happen. You know that song, It Takes Two to Make It Happen? Or however it goes. It takes two to make it right. Right? All right. Something fiery is coming your way. And I'm going to tell you, it's coming fast. It's something you're giving birth to, something new. Somebody might be real pregnant. But it's something new that's coming. And it's going to work for you because it's going to bring you more than enough. In everything, in a soulmate, in your career, is coming. Because guess what? Next to that, you got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she don't play, honey. She does not play at all. She's about her business. She ain't trying to hear shit. She's focusing. She's alert. And she's saying, nah, if anything don't go right, baby, I'll cut your ass right off. Because I have no time for nobody. A good communicator about her business. Do you understand? You have come far, honey. You come in a fast pace, giving birth to something new that you're going to do. Okay, you're going to execute that plan. And you're going to come into it all. Into your soulmate, into having it all. Because this right here is red, honey. It's fiery. This person's fire loyal. And I'm telling you, honey, I keep telling you about this man here with this, them piercing eyes, and that magical hand that when he massaged your body, and I got the perfect oils from Dr. Terri to put you in business, baby, in your own business. Do you understand? If you got the connection to make a person that you know their quality is their hands is magical when they touch your body, okay? You don't want them to stop, right? And you put that oil into their hands and they massage somebody and the hurt that they got in that body, that oil is a healing oil. I'm telling you, you better check Dr. Terri because she got the bomb oil for those people who do that body massage. Baby, 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 you're missing something. And you know what you're missing? Dr. Terri. All right? It's a lot of people out here that are good with their hands that don't have license to do it. But that don't mean that you can't do it. That don't mean that you can't start your own business. That means that you need to get your shit together and get your clientele and get that oil and get to doing that job. Because I know this person got some hand on him that he can work that. And I got the oils to give him that hand, to put that hand to work and make that money pop off. You understand? Because I'm telling you some real shit. All right? I got the connection. God didn't bring me to this YouTube for nothing. He brought me here for a reason. To help heal and to help you be in your goals, in your right state of mind. To meet the right person that's going to make you happy. And not you being with somebody that you don't want to be with. Do you understand? It ain't nothing better than being happy and walking into a happy home. And that's called two people becoming one. All right? It's not one person's job. It's both of our jobs. Okay? I move quickly to help others, and I am sorry. Okay? I speak with wisdom and clarity, and I'm going to say it again. This is the king and the queen, and he said he wanted to sit down and have a conversation, right? That's what he said. Are you prepared for that conversation? I don't know. But then you're going to sit there, and it says, I speak with wisdom and clarity. So when you start speaking, first of all, listen. Look how they talking to you. Keep your mouth shut. And when you start speaking, make sense of everything you're saying. And don't be all over the place. It's Pisces, we can be everywhere saying 5 different stories for 5 different things. It ain't about that this time. It's about standing in your truth. And speaking clear. Because this is a real conversation. All right? This is a conversation between a king and a queen. And Connie, because you got it going on, Pisces. And I know that for a fact because it says it right here. All right? This is between a king and a queen. And want to lay everything out on the table. But want to be clear with it. Very clear about where they stand. Do you understand? Clarity. Speaking wisely. Paying attention, not being all over the place. All right, Pisces? Don't be all over the place. I'm going to tell you, sit there and listen like a sponge to everything the person got to say. And when they finish, you stand up like the queen that you are and you speak with the wisdom and you speak it very clear so it ain't no problem because everything is going to be smooth. And you're going to smooth it out where it's two people coming into one with a clear situation, not messy. Okay? Listen to me. This is a true leader, someone that's very thoughtful, and she don't play. All right? She's a decision maker. She's a good communication and a wise, and she execute everything. She could be a counselor. Okay? She's honest. Very persevere, intelligent, being direct, speaking the truth. Let me tell you, this conversation is going to be so real because everything is going to come out on the table. Whether they want to hear it or not, or whether you want to hear it or not, it's going to be sweet. Very sweet. Because everything is going to be on the table. All right? Do you understand? Everything. Okay? Intelligent and honest. She watches calmly over her kingdom. Did you hear what I said? She watches calmly over everything that she has and built. That means she is a fast moving pace, okay? Something is coming fast. You're giving rebirth to something brand new that you've been trying to do for a long time. And Pisces, some of y'all are already there. And others are trying to get there, but you're going to get there. Because what you coming into, when it happens, it's happening big. You study. You sitting there and you seeing this coin as big as fuck. This ain't no little coin. And this person is going to be loyal to you. And it's coming right. Because it ain't no you better than them and they better than you. It's coming to the table. And both of y'all got enough money to wrap and put in the bank and pay the bills together. It ain't no this and that. You need to know where you at when you come to me. Okay? Because everything can be good, but we got to come right. That means we split it all in half. It ain't nobody taking advantage of me and ain't me taking advantage of you. That means we split everything in half. And what you do with the money you got left over is your business. But you need to come up with the right money to split everything in half. Everything. It ain't you pay the electric, I pay the gas, you pay the oil, I do this. No, it's splitting that shit right in half. Okay? Everything in half. And whatever you got after that is yours to do what you want. And that's the way a relationship's supposed to be. Because you're going to have more than enough to split in half, baby. Do you understand? Because she's coming with clarity. She's saying, ain't no more taking advantage of me. No one is. In no situation. But I know I'm coming into this man that's coming into me. And I'm coming into him. And we're going to be good because we are coming back to back on each other. Okay? We turn our back on each other long enough. Now we want to come right with each other. So we're bringing everything to the table, into the surface, and seeing what's up. What's up? Okay? Let me tell you something. Because you're walking away from a lot of bad habits. And a lot of things that don't serve you. And she don't play. She will cut shit off. And I mean cut it off. Okay? Very gracefully, she's very wise. She's firm in truth and in proof. Okay? She avoids gossip from others. Okay? From others that want to hear that bullshit, she ain't with it. And that's why I stay to myself. That's why I don't be out there sitting in nobody's house. I stay to myself. And people be like, well, you be watching all kinds of shit on TV. Well, guess what? I know how to turn that shit off. I turn that housewife shit off. I turn that, whatever else, I don't know, whatever I like to watch. Yeah, it's in that TV, and I know how to turn that shit off. But when it's in the real world, you get involved with bullshit, gossip, and all that shit. You're really dealing with people. Okay, real people. So I don't trust people. I don't deal with people, and I'd rather be right on that TV dealing with a show and turn that bitch off, because I know at the end of the day or at the end of the show when I turn it off, it's a fucking show, and it ain't human beings in my face gossiping and bullshit, and it don't make no sense. That's why I don't deal with people. I don't have people in my house. In my phone, I talk to maybe 1 or 2 people a day. And that's real. Okay? She avoids that gossip. She ain't got time for what other people want to hear. Okay? She asks you to be honest in a relationship and direct and speak direct. Don't be wibbling wobbling with her. And be above all, bring a clear head of what you got to say to the table. All right? Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold and cutting. All right? So if you are having that trouble communicating, sometimes that is a difficult to others to hear you out because you come out cold and cut. That's why I said this time listen and look at the way the person is standing there looking at you. Is he over? No. You need somebody to look at you in your damn eyes. This is real, honey. Y'all need to look at each other, facing each other eye to eye. So with everything that's being said, it's being understood. Do you understand? This is a relationship with 2 people that's coming eye to eye with a strong communication to the table that ain't no play in. Because one thing you know for sure, we about our money, and yes we are. We don't play that shit. We about the money. Yes we are. Okay? And we know that when we could talk, we could cut shit off real nasty and evil. And boy, we can really start some shit. But this time, Pisces, I know for a fact that you are a gentleman and a queen and a king, Pisces. And that when you talk, you're going to come out clear and not come out shooting bullets and, draining your whole gun on a person. And you're not going to come to cut their neck off. You're coming to the table with clarity, understanding, and a lot of knowledge. Okay? This ain't no time to play. This is serious. All right? Because when you speak the truth and you lay it out on the table, you stick by it. Okay? It ain't no taking curves. You stick by it. And you grow together. All right? Because there's a lot of us out here like me. I have a you too. You got to understand. I got damn near 8,000 people following me. And best to believe, I get that inbox all the time. Miss Lisa, I can help you this and I can help you that. I know this and I know that. Okay? That's what they tell me. So I'm telling you, I know a lot of people with a lot of beautiful outlets. They can help all of us grow. You want to grow? You want to have a business? You want to have that oil for that massage business? You don't have license to do? Well, still you can do it. Open up your own business. Get your clientele and get that oil and massage. Because just because you have license on it, you may not have the hands, but you got the knowledge. But that hand is the tools. That hand is what you need to crack, to make that body feel good. And with that oil, that is called, healing oil. And you feel good and you don't feel like you achy. And it's not just because they work in your body. It's because also the oil has medication and it's good for you. It's not like you popping it in your mouth. It's like you're putting it on your body. Do you understand, honey? It's not going into the world unknowing. It's coming into the world with people that know people that can get you started in your business. Don't be afraid to do it. I hear people say all the time, I do hair and I ain't got license, and they call the cops on me. Honey, it's called a true loyalty clientele. If you're good and you're loyal, and you got loyal people, then you can do anything you want. Anything you want. Do you understand? Good. Pisces. This is a beautiful reading. Okay? And I feel like you are really coming into your own. And I feel like this man is sitting right behind you, baby. Right behind you. He need to come here. What are you waiting on? Come on. What's up? You understand? You sitting behind me. Thinking what? We both thinking about what? Nobody making no moves, but everybody thinking. Thinking. Let's get the thinking and get the started. Because after we get the started, that's when we get it right and we have all things going on. It's not all about me, it's about us. And I got doors that can open that us to make it big, because I know for a fact what your hands can do. Okay? Create a business. I know that you're smart. I know that you have it all. You just need a push, like you pushed me to get to where I'm at right now. I thank you, because you was a great inspiration in my life and don't even know you was. But whatever God's coming to me, he got coming to me. Whether it's the old or the new, I don't know. Or the old can become the new. Who knows? But I look at this picture, it's got fire. Got fire, baby. And you got this, and you're tall, and you got them eyes that pierce. And that's all I know. That's all I know. I'm in a different place in my life. I respect me. I respect God. I walk by faith. And I believe. You got the 20 right here, and that's the ending of your cards. You got the 20 is a judgment card. The judgment is the number 20, and you got one more, and you would have been 21. But you're 20, honey. Okay. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day, and I invite your soul to shine unapologetically. Do you understand? You already done it all. It's not time to, you know what I mean? It's time to come right. We done it all already. It's time to come right. You don't go backwards, you go frontwards. When you talk about all the negative shit, then that's what you're going to get. If you got somebody around you that want to keep telling you about what you did wrong, what they did wrong, and all this shit, that's the past. We move from the past and we move to the future. And what happens is, when people start talking shit that you ain't trying to hear, you know what you do? When they get done, say, okay, thank you, and walk away. You don't feed the fire into the fire. Please don't, because it's not worth it. You walk away. All right? Walk away. It's better than to walk away than open up your mouth and start shooting bullets and cut. And now what? You're scarred again. Not no more. Okay? Got that? All right. Self-realization and understanding. Spiritual awakening. Okay? Knowing your motive in your heart to be true. This totally transformation of a glory, unveiling your soul. And that's what I'm talking about. Going within yourself and unveiling who you are. And don't have to be sorry for nothing, because everyone has a past. It ain't no one person in the face of this earth that is perfect. Not one. Everyone has a past. Everyone. Okay? But the main thing is when you turn your path around and you know who you are. Mind, body, and soul is when you become one. And that's when you sure yourself. And that's when you don't have time for no games. Literally no games. You don't apologize, you move forward. Because all what's already done is done. It's done. That's why you at where you at, because it's done. And you learn and you grow from it. You ain't gonna keep beating yourself. They ain't gonna beat themselves. Move on from it. Okay? Let me tell you something. You have judged others and you have judged yourself. And you seek awakening to understand that the only approval that really matters is your own. Do you understand? I've been trying to tell y'all this forever. The only approval you need is yourself. To approve of yourself. You have given people the stage all your life. You have stand back and watch everything unfold right in front of you. You gave people the spotlight. You gave it all. You gave it all, literally all. You put yourself back in the burner to put people in front of you, right? That's all you ever done. So now guess what? Now you show up every day, unapologetic, for yourself. Bam. Body, mind, and soul for yourself. Okay? That's all you need to do. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Walk by faith. Okay? Listen. Look. Stop speaking. Go silent. Because the less you say, the less they know. The less you say, the less you're shooting bullets. The less you say, the less you're going to cut people. Just please stop. Know your worth. Just sit there and look at them. That's all you got to do. Don't even shake your head. Just pierce and don't take your eyes off of them the whole time they're talking. And when they're talking crazy, just look at them. Because it takes two people to argue, two people to fight. That's when the fight starts. But it takes two people to make it right. Okay? Do you understand? You are doing your best with others and with yourself. And it's time to shed any negative face. Drop the mask behind the mask. It may feel risky, yet profound act of self-acceptance will unleash your essence, your absolutely essence about you. It will unleash it. Do you know you used to tame the lion outside of you? You know, in the Bible it speaks a lot about the lion, right? You used to tame this lion outside of you. This lion, you always tamed it outside of you. But now the lion is inside of you. It's inside of you. You got this fight that you're going to give. But it's going to be in such a beautiful way. And not only that, because now that lamb that was inside of you is outside of you. And the lion is inside of you. The lion was fighting for you. It's that light. It's that spirit. It's everything that's saying, I will not let no one take advantage of you. I'm going to be very overprotected with you. I am the spirit. I am God living in you because you walk by faith. Show the lamb outside of you, that the softness outside of you, that bring the light. Show that essence about you. And let the lion sit inside of you and let God do the work for you and believe in him. Because he's the one that's fighting for you. He's the one that's nurturing you. He's the one that's protecting you. Do you understand? He's everything. He teaches us lessons. We learn from it. We get up. We walk. Do you understand? Look at it, honey. Let me tell you something. You are the light. The shadow matters. You're conscious. You are a miracle. Why and then do you keep your truth nature hidden away from the world? Why and then do you hid your true nature away from the world? You know, I tell you, I don't really deal with people. I tell you, I'm in my house. I tell you, if I meet somebody, I don't know where I'm going to meet them because the only people I talk to is y'all and the people that get private readings. And I don't forget none of y'all that get them private readings because I get to see y'all and I love it. Okay? Why are you hiding yourself from the world? There is no way to really understand your full potential until you are open and honest with your own heart. And I keep telling y'all that. Without judgment. For you to expand. Okay? For you to expand and unfold requires that you come into forgiveness of the self. To forgive yourself, because that's all you need, honey. Whatever situation is, it is. You need to forgive whatever it is, let it be. And stop hiding from the world. How's the world going to meet you if you're hiding from it? And I wonder that too for my damn self, because I don't be out there. I'm telling you, I don't be out there. People don't see me out there at all. But I would love to be invited to dance. Please, I would love to. I danced in my shower last night listening to that song. Yes, I did. I just enjoyed it. I try to, listen to that song, Your Ship Arrived, all the time, and it makes me happy because it brings me good memories. Okay? Forgive your beauty soul. Forgive yourself for everything except except your beautiful heart. As you do, you're answering your call of your higher self. Okay? And the horizon will make itself available for you. When you forgive everything that you're going through, you start meeting yourself. Hello? Home alone? Yeah. Well, you start meeting yourself. You literally start meeting yourself. That means you're going to really get to know who you are. Do you understand? Yeah. And when you start meeting yourself, right, you got the 10 of swords. And all the swords are endings and beginnings. Every sword is an ending and a beginning. And the 10 of swords is, let me tell you something. I am healing every day. You're healing every day because you don't need nobody's approval but your own. And you went within. That's why that spirit is rising. Because you've been working within yourself. You're starting to understand yourself, right? You're not into no bullshit. You're trying to understand yourself. And right here is, I am healing every day. It says, painful ending, crisis, being stabbed in the back, an opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope in a situation. You understand? Because you learn to walk away from anything and everything that causes you pain. In situations, just the whole thing. You can't beat yourself over what happened. You need to move on, right? You learn to forgive a situation and you also learn to forgive you, right? Because it says it here. All right? And it says the 10 of swords comes to us in a time of blind truth. A blind truth. And sometimes the truth is painful because it indicates backstabbing or personal loss. This card can mark a eruption ending to a current path. A eruption ended to the current path. Okay, so something happened that you've been holding on to and all of this. You need to let it go so it can cease to pass, so you can move on and everything be okay. You got to move on, baby. You ain't going to sit here and keep going through this. Okay? Literally, it can result from a formal breakup in a relationship, a blocked dream, okay, partnership, disconnecting, career path. You feel like you're not doing good in your career. You feel like right now things ain't going right for you. You feel like, you can't get ahead. But it's just saying, while this is ending, feel served. While you're ending feeling like it's serving you at this moment, the most potential seed of hope are always you planted it in their place. So while you going through all of this, you planting a new seed in that place that you went through the drama. So it's a whole new seed planted. Okay? And you let that seed disappear and it's gone. Because now it's a whole new seed that's planted after that. Okay? Because I don't see nothing but good things coming to you. Remember that our wombs teach us about our greatest strength. Okay? The ability to heal. Your dark nights of your soul will be met with a beautiful new dawn that is filled with more light than you ever experienced. Remember, open to love and joy as you perceive this ending and you process the ending and look to the sunlight to awaken you. Watching the sun peak over the horizon is a higher task of a burst in your heart. That whatever you went through, you see that light is so bright that she walking into. She walking into that light that's so bright. This literally, you can literally see, it's like, I can't even explain it, but it's like that day I went to the beach and went to the other side of that tunnel, and that light was so strong, that sun, that when I took the camera and I took the picture and I went under there to see what the picture was, it was literally this. It was literally this. It was the sun, and it was this bird right in the mix of the sun, and it was flying around me. I swear to you, I have proof of it. And this is what it's telling me. All right. I know. I don't worry about the past. I let it all the negative go, and I look towards the future because I know that it's brighter than ever. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I just want to have a decent conversation. Okay? Because you got the world in your hand. And what does this say? Is this the world? The wheel. The wheel never stops. It runs. That clock is always running. And it's your time to get up on it. Don't sleep on it. Get up on it. Even if it's too much right now for you and you don't see it. And it's the 10. So you got 10, 10, 20. 10, 10 is 20. And I'm telling you some real shit. You got 10, 10, 20. 20, 10 and 10 equals 20. And this is the ending. After everything you've been through, the wheel is spinning your way and it's saying hop on because you learned a great lesson from all of this. Okay? You got Jupiter for justice, judgment. You got the source, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and you got the wheel. Okay? Pluto. you got the wheel. Jupiter, you got Jupiter and Pluto. And in the mix of that, you got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody is learning to finally let the past be, and they are wanting to move your way. And that's how you both are thinking about this whole situation. You're saying, enough of this shit. I'm going to find my baby. We're going to have a long talk. Because I think it's ready for that talk that's been holding both of y'all back. It's moving up. It's moving to the plate. And it's saying, one of us got to take that wall down. One of us got to get on that wheel. One of us got to break the silence. You got it right here. Okay? You got it right there. Something moving bigger than you even expected, and you're giving birth to it. But you got two couple here, and you're going to make it, and you're going to be serious about what you're saying. And this person is serious about how they coming to the table. You judge, you had enough judging other people, you judge yourself, you letting go of what is holding you and held you back too long. And that is what? Your thoughts of whatever took place is no time. It's time to move away from that and see that light that I seen with that bird. And there it is again. It's telling me. It's telling me right here, Lisa. You seen it with your own two eyes. You seen this car with your own two eyes. And I was at the beach. Under what? I was literally walking under a boat. The boat is a mall, and it sit on top of the ocean. This beach is, you can walk into the mall, but under it, the people that's in the beach can walk under. And I'm not lying to you. The boat itself means it's that time to get on that boat, and that sun means I done let every negative shit that I had going on back there, and I'm moving to positive. And this hope, and this love, and this abundance, and this two people coming together. Because we see it different this time. Okay? I allowed this transformation and this energy to help me expand into what your experience in life. Okay, the change, the faith, the destiny, a lucky break, a cycle. It's a cycle that you're going through, this karma lesson. Okay? And it's spinning, honey, ain't stopping. It's turning that point. It's like you surrendering to everything, honey. It says, get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to give you divine blessings. Okay? Look for a wonderful new opportunity. Look for this new opportunity in your life, and you look ahead to it because it's about to happen. Be prepared for this fortune is meeting you at the fork in the path, that you will change everything for the better. If you open to spot an opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs, okay, in your faith, because it's going to be a happy ending to this. Remember that the wheel is always spinning, and that things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this, okay? And know that with every sign we have the choice. Whatever sign we have the chance and the choice to outwork our own experience, okay? And delightment. Trying to control the outcome of the wheel of fortune will prove to be impossible. So don't do it. Grip your lucky dice and see the spin of this wheel for what it really is. All the beauty of a lifetime experience wait to spin forward, and you believe and will live it. Do you understand? This reading was beautiful and it's an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm sorry, but that is your reading. And your reading was unbelievable. And I can't get into no more because it's already enough. Do you understand? Like right now we are in a place in our life that we need to understand. I don't need to get into no oracle cards. I need to get into these cards so that you can understand where you're at, where you've been, and where you're going. And I'm telling you, I'm going to do this very quick. Fast energy, you're having birth to the whole new creation that you need to know that you work hard for, you're studying, whatever it is, you coming into this. You're coming into your coins and you're coming into somebody that's going to be right. And you're coming into making a decision. And you're coming into two people coming into one that are not speaking. That I don't know what's going on. Okay? That wants to come up and be loyal, put things on the table, be straight about it. Don't be cutthroat. Don't be trying to shoot nobody. Be right with it. Open up your ears and your eyes and not your fucking mouth. And when you talk about something. Don't be all over the place. Keep up with what it really matters at this moment, because this is very serious. And you need to line it up on the table the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a giving and a taking. And when we give and we take, right, then we're both balanced. That means you got money in your pocket, they got money in your pocket. Do whatever you want. But first, we need to come to the table to make sure everything is going to be right and split everything down the middle. And that's when you come right, because you're growing together. You can't break a man's back and think you're going to get away with it. And you can't let a man break your back and think you're supposed to take care of him. It don't go that way. It's supposed to be split down the middle. And that's when things start happening. Okay? You have judged others and others have judged you. And now it's time for you to move on, because the only person you need to approve of you is you. You're walking away from everything that don't even matter anymore. Your past, your fucking all the crazy shit you got in your head, okay? All that, everything that's not working for you, let it go. And let all that stuff you got in here drain, open your top of your head and empty all those negative thoughts and move on to seeing the light, because you're going to see it. And it's going to be many blessings to come, because you had to learn from this lesson. And this time you did the work. You just didn't go back. You took time to check this shit out. Can't keep chasing. You got to know where you stand within yourself. And when you stop chasing, that's when you got time to look at the picture. Even if you want it real bad, you know that you need time for yourself. Okay? And that's when you give you and the person time to think and come into the right situation in your life and in their life and come straight across the board. It ain't no one better than the next. We both are alike. We may be different because we're two different people, but when it comes down to the table, things got to be right. Okay? And that's when you get this spin. Because the spin is taking you from the dark, okay, into the clouds, into the light. Remember, this will always spin. It won't be the same. It will be better. Do you understand? Pisces, I'm sorry I took this long to do this reading, but I want you to know that this right now is a difficult situation in your life, and you need to make these decisions to better you, to know where you at, to understand. And that's why when I get to doing my tarot cards, I dig in it, because I want you to understand it all in every level of your life. Do you understand? And I'm going to say it one more time before I go. You was the old. You looking at yourself like the new. You come into the new. You're not the old no more. You're the new you. Right? Because you learned. Right? So when you come into the new, all right, you have a career, you got something going on that you left behind, whether it's a job or whatever, right? But you're coming into the new, all right? It's a new you. It's a new everything. Then you may have been in a relationship or may be one or in one or whatever. It wasn't right. Y'all couldn't see each other. Y'all wasn't talking. It was crazy and all this. But you're coming into the new. So when you come into the new, the old person may be coming into a whole new them, or you may come into a whole new person. And that's when you're going to know that if you coming into a whole new person, you need to literally put things on the table from the door. And if you're coming from an old person into the new them and the new you, then it still need to be straight out on the table. Okay? Because we all got to be happy. All right? It ain't no playing games. It's the real deal. Okay? Or you can't have none of it. All right? Then you come to learn that this is being serious. Like this person is being serious and it's coming straight up with you. You're coming into a lot of wealth and happiness. But you're coming straight to the point. You're laying everything. You're coming wise. You're understanding what's going on. You ain't got time to pull this out because I think you've done enough of that. Right? But now y'all come to meet each other in the right way. Because it's coming in stage and I don't see, and I swear to you, every car on this picture is coming in stages. It ain't nothing looking this way. It ain't nothing looking that way. Look at this. I'm going to show you exactly how it is. This the first car. This the second car. You see how she's looking, right? The third car, they're looking. They're going in stages. The fourth car, they're going in stages. Check it out. Check it out. It ain't nobody. Look at me. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Look at you. Look at you. Look where you end with everything. Because you're going in stages in your life right now. You're moving. It's showing you moving, making progress, knowing what you want, changing, making a change about everything and how you want everything to be. Coming to the table, being very clear about it. Judge and let it go. Walking away from your memories and the bullshit that's holding you back from bullshit. A lot of bullshit is all in your head, right? And going to your foundation of everything. Okay? And this car is going in stages. And I did it just like this. 2 and 2. And it was just like this. This one was first. That one was second. Okay? Here's this one. Like that. Okay? Then it was like that. Right? It was just like that. And then at the end, you got this. And I'm sorry that I took up so much of your time, but I try not to. But I need for you to understand where I'm at and what's going on. Peace and love and happiness. Respect yourself so others can respect you. Love yourself, admire yourself, and stop being in the back and come up in the front. Okay? All right? All right? Be who you are and be all you can be. But please respect your soul. Because that's the one thing that's going to meet you when you go. And while you're here, you need to respect it. All right? I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Bye.